Hi, welcome to the channel today. Today we're going to be talking about potting up your tomato transplants. Now these I'm not really needing to pot it for me, but I am going to be giving them to a lady I used to work with. And she asked, I asked her if she needed any tomatoes, and she said yes. And I gave her a couple, and I said we do need more. And then she said, well, yeah, I could use, she said, I don't want to be greedy, but I could use 6 more. And I said, well, today's, it's a time to be greedy because I've got a lot of tomato plants. And I pretty much looked at the forecast. I don't think we're getting any more freezing temperature. I think I'm good. So my backup plan for these tomatoes, I don't really need them. So now I'm trying to get rid of them. Hopefully not too early, but you always take that chance. Now, I don't think it's going to stay in there very long. So for these are my 2 hybrids. Whoppers over here, big beef over here, just about what those labels say. And so I'm going to show you how to pot these things up. Now, these tomato plants, I'm not going to try to pull them out because I'm not sure they're quite big enough. They might be, but you can take it. It's just your little drill bit. Always put your little flags on there so you won't lose it, because you will. Oh, you will. And just push it up from the bottom. They pop right out. Okay. Now, this tomato plant right here, nice roots. Roots are all growing down. You can plant that in the ground. There's no problem at all with that. But the fact that I don't know exactly when she's going to be planting hers, I'm going to go ahead and pot them up. I have to pot them in something because I don't want to just give it like this. So I've got my mix here, and this is the same stuff I used to seed with. I'm going to add just a little bit of potting soil on the bottom, not much. You can pop up these 2 leaves right here, because these aren't the true leaves anyway. You just set it in there nice and gentle. And I can hear my dog need a drink of water. It's been pre-moistened. I moistened just here a while ago. And that's a nice little transplant. Always make sure you label them because you will forget. I'm going to set it over here. Now, I'm also going to be giving her some bigger ones. And these are the ones that I grew out earlier. So, I'm gonna look out here. And she does like some different kinds. I'm trying to be a little bit picky which one I give her to a point. This one here is called Lucky Cross. And sometimes on these trays, a root get out and it gets one on the side. But notice all these roots that went through the hole, they're all going straight down. None of them are circling. And that's what I really like about this, about these trays. Now these trays I got from Haas Tools. And if you buy them in bulk, in other words, you buy 5 or 10 at a time, they're pretty cheap. I'm thinking they're under $20 for the tray, or for the sale. And then the trays, you probably should do this ahead of time whenever you're putting these together, but I'm not sure which ones are which I'm going to give her, so I'm kind of going as and hopefully if I give them these, I have a problem sometimes when I give people plants. That's a Lucky Cross. And that's how you do it. These trays here are what I used to put those in. And these trays here, I think they're 5 for $79. And they do have free shipping up to, I think, it's either $100, $125, something like that. So if you're getting both of them, you're gonna be running more money. But I do really like those. They do work well. That's all there is to potting these things up. And like I say, these don't need potting up. I mean, these need potting up because they're getting big, but they need to be planted. And she is going to be planting them. She's be planting them in those big tubs, big tubs that we get. And I will show you, because I hadn't really shown many of these. Just to kind of show you, I did have a micro that I did not realize that I had. and another one has on the side. And that's a Laura number 5. And it's already starting to put out little leaves, and it's not going to get very big. And this is the way I like my micros to look. I don't like the micros I had before because they got really tall. To me, a micro should be this size. It's already starting to put on little seed heads on it. And you know, I do like the smaller micros. It's the only micro I'm growing for this time of year. And I may just give her this one too. And Stellar's a different one. She does like growing some for the grandkids and stuff. So anyway, that's how you do it. And I'd probably put this in here just, but it's not hard to up pot. But I will say this, when you're planting your tomatoes, you're way better off to be trying to plant this size or just a little bit bigger than you are these big old long tall ones. They don't get stressed near as much. They'll grow faster, and you know, this is the size that you're wanting. They're nice, good, healthy, dark green, shows plenty of nutrients to it. Been setting them outside, they're not getting hardly any burns on them. I do got one that's weird, and I had one like this last year. You can get down on this right here. This way this thing grew. Now, that's all it's going to do because it doesn't have any place to put out any other leaves. But I had one like that last year, and it was a different variety. So occasionally you'll get one like that. I got another one over here. I don't know what causes that, but got 2 of them. 3 of them. So anyway, if anybody knows what causes that, it'd be kind of interesting. Actually, I don't think they're going to do anything. You got that one leaf, and there's not another growth point on it. So, but anyway, that's just a short video for today. Thanks for watching. See you later.